Hi Libra, my name's Leona from Supra Conscioussoul, and this is your December general reading and love. So let's have a look at what comes out for you. I've already pulled out your oracle cards just to save some time. So let's have a look at your main reading cards. We're going to use the After Tarot today. Let's have a look. So Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. What do we need to know for the highest good of all? Libra, right. We'll stay there. Right, so we have the World card that's come out, Libra. This is the completion of some kind of cycle. We have the King of Wands. So maybe you're looking at where to direct your energy next, where to direct your passions. We have the Ten of Wands. You may be feeling that you have a lot going on in your life right now, that there's a lot of responsibility. You may be finding it hard to just focus, yeah, with the King of Wands as well. We have the Nine of Cups. This is the Wish card underneath the World. We have the Three of Swords. In this deck, it shows that the swords have come out. So you're going through some kind of process of healing, maybe from a betrayal for some of you. We also have the King of Pentacles. So this is you focused on your finances, focused on maybe dependence as well. Maybe you have a lot of responsibility when it comes to dependence here. We have the Justice card in reverse. So this is the card of Libra. We have two major arcana. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords and then the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I see what's going on here. So Libra, we have the Devil card underneath the deck. So what this is saying to me is that you may be removing yourself from a toxic relationship or from a toxic connection. You may have just completed a cycle where you're getting over an addiction perhaps as well. But I feel like it's more a case of, for some of you, I'm also getting that maybe it was your lusts or your desires maybe caused some problems within a relationship, possibly third party with the Three of Swords in the middle. However, I feel like it was something that's happened a while ago, because these cards are showing that you're being pushed to move forward now. In some senses, it's saying, what are you looking for? Are you looking for something spiritual, or are you looking for something material, something physical? Yeah, it may be that you've just pulled yourself out of a relationship, or you've pulled yourself away from something that was very heavy, very controlling, very toxic. We also have the Sun underneath there, sorry, and that's in reverse. So it's showing me that there's some kind of, like, even though you've released yourself from this Devil card, it's like you still don't want to move forward. You don't want a new beginning in some way. Now, that's standing in between you and your victory here, because we do have the Six of Wands, which is about recognition. For some of you, it could be a Capricorn. We also have the card of Leo. Possibly, maybe you're moving forward with a Leo and you're leaving a Capricorn. But it could be any sign, really. Now, the World card talks about a realization, some coming back to yourself, some kind of boundary that was set. Maybe somebody else set a boundary with you. Maybe you set the boundary in order to get away from that Devil energy. Now, underneath that, we have the Nine of Cups, which is the Wish card. However, you may not be wanting to move forward in terms of your wishes, yeah? You may be kind of wanting to stay as you are, wanting to kind of, it's okay, I'm all right as I am with this Nine of Cups. It's like you don't want to move forward for your Ten of Cups. Now, it could be with the Justice card that some kind of karmic or something karmic has just happened, especially with the Devil there. Now, you may be releasing yourself from some kind of oath, some kind of contract, some kind of negotiation as well. Yeah, it could be divorce for some of you. Now, it may be that I feel for a lot of you, you're pulling back your energy this month. You're wanting to move forward, but at the same time, there's this energy of feeling mentally stuck or mentally trapped. Perhaps because you felt like a victim in the situation. Yeah, or maybe you have doubts or fears because of something that happened in a relationship. Maybe you did it, maybe they did it. It can go both ways in this reading because it is a general reading. Now, I feel like for some of you, you may have split from a relationship because you wanted your freedom. Yeah, because you felt like the relationship was too hampering or it was too much. Yeah. Now you may, I feel like that energy is causing you maybe to focus on work, because we do have the King of Pentacles, yeah? You may be focused on work and you're saying, look, I don't even know if I have time for a relationship right now. I don't even know if I have time to be able to look after anybody else, because I can just about look after myself right now, sort of energy. It's a case of not wanting to move forward, not wanting to go to the gym, maybe not wanting to look after your health. Maybe you're not looking at the details around something, yeah? Maybe you're allowing past hurts to kind of hold you back in some way, yeah? Because the Knight of Pentacles, he moves very slowly, but yet he moves forward. So there's something stopping this Knight from getting to this King here, yeah? And it's something to do with feeling like you're burdened, feeling like you have a lot of weight on your shoulders, perhaps, yeah? Feeling like at the end of that cycle, all you could do was just like drop everything, yeah? You just want to drop everything. You just want to focus on yourself, maybe. You just want to focus on your business, perhaps. You just want to focus on your job. Now, there's something that the universe is wanting you to move forward with. Now, I feel like for a lot of you, there's some kind of business partnership. It could be a business partnership because we do have two kings here. Some kind of meeting, perhaps. It could be that there's some kind of meeting being set up. Yeah, but what could be holding you back is it could be like past hurts, past pains. We do also have the card of trust. Yeah, this is saying trust your feelings and dreams to guide you, to guide your career path. So for some of you, in order to get to that King of Pentacles, you're having to use that energy of the devil spiritually as opposed to materially. Maybe something that you're doing in the physical world, it's like you're putting a lot of energy into it, but you're not getting a lot of effort back, yeah? It may be that you're feeling stuck. You're putting a lot of passion into something, yeah? Maybe you're not getting back what you'd hoped, yeah? Maybe it's that for some of you, it could be that there's a third party that shows you the truth in some way. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad third party. This could be somebody who you're moving towards, yeah? Who you desire, who you're passionate about, yeah? Now, you also got the card of listen. So this is saying you have to be willing to listen if you really want to understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To fully listen, to listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not just to what is being said, but what lies beneath the words. So it may be that you're tempted by a relationship, or you're put off by a relationship because you think, oh no, it's just going to end a certain way. But maybe there's a more spiritual reason for you actually moving towards this relationship or moving towards this career. Now, You also got Wanderer, yeah? So this is asking you, this is like a fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it's somebody who's about seeking. It's somebody who... once it's like you need, there's this passion that needs to be explored with you. There's something that needs to be explored. You're being driven, yeah, to not only listen to what it is that the universe is telling you, but then to take this risk, yeah? Your joy guides want you to take a risk towards something passionate. Now, the Wanderer as well could also be that lover that comes in and out of your life, or a lover that comes in very quickly, yeah? Because you also have the card of 8, yeah? Which talks about partnerships. It talks about... keeping an open mind. It talks about laying all your cards on the table, but it talks about a business partnership or some kind of relationship that's coming in that is gonna allow you to find that joy, yeah? But you have to kind of take that risk. You have to kind of open up in some way. Maybe it's about communicating, but I feel like this is more to do with you, because we have number 1, the Inquirer. Now, this is about a self-inquiry. This is like, okay, I'm gonna go, I need to ascend, or I'm going through a process of ascension. But generally, when we go through that process of ascension, what starts that process off is an internal kind of self-realization. There's something that we're searching for. There's some kind of inner realization, yeah? The Inquirer is about going within. It's also about maybe looking at your ego in some way. Now, we do have the Devil, which represents the ego. So it may be that you're needing to look at your ego in this situation. Maybe it's that you want to move forward with a relationship. However, certain fears, certain doubts are holding you back here. You're feeling like you can't move back, like you can't move towards what it is that you want. Now, you got the card of anxiety as your energy. So this is saying that you're still having these fears, you're having these doubts. It's also 18, which breaks down to 9. So what this is saying to me is that it's an end of this anxiety. It's an end of this cycle with the 9. It's also a very spiritual number. It's talking about a new phase. Now, if we look out the window, yeah, there's a storm out there, but all storms pass, yeah? Now, you're being asked also to call on your angels. Your past life energy is an angel this month. So it's saying to you that in some past life, maybe you was an angel, yeah? And you're being asked to kind of remember that. You're also being asked to connect to your angels, because angels work through free will. Now, they can't come and help us unless we call on them, yeah? So it's about calling on your angels for protection. It's about calling on your angels for guidance this month, because you have a whole team of angelic support that is waiting there to help you. They're trying to help you move forward. We also have the card of father, husband, brother, son. So there may be some issues when it comes to a father figure in your life, or it may be that there's somebody coming in that's very influential. It may be that there is some healing. Maybe there's some healing in terms of your father and how your father showed up in your life. Was there a good relationship there? And maybe look for any kind of clues that this might be repeating, or that there's a cycle or some kind of event that needs to be brought to the surface in order to have awareness of it, because we did have the self-awareness with the Inquirer. So it's maybe asking you if you're getting caught in certain cycles that you're unaware of, because the 9 of Cups can also talk about things being hidden under the carpet, yeah? Now, I feel like whatever injustice happened in the past, the universe is still trying to push you to move forward. It's still trying to push you to stand in your strength in some way. Now, this could also be, with the 8 of 8 here, it could also be marriage for some of you. There could be some kind of marriage, some kind of somebody who's really suited to you, somebody who is very compatible with you. Now, but you have to remain open to that energy. Now, this doesn't have to be a relationship. Like I said, this could be a partnership. This could be a job that comes in. Wherever that pain is, or wherever that past life trauma is for you. So you might be, there's some kind of pain that is stopping you moving forward, yeah? It may be causing health issues as well here, yeah? So you're being asked, yeah, to start to focus on one thing at a time, yeah? Not allow yourself to get overwhelmed, yeah? Look at what it is that you desire this month. What causes that want to move forward? What is it that you desire? Is it lust? Is it temptation? Is it that you feel kind of drawn to somebody? You feel like you need to be around them, but at the same time, you don't want to move forward with them. Or you feel like there's a career that is best suited to you, but you're not wanting to move forward. Perhaps there's health reasons or problems why that is stopping you from moving towards the career of your choice. And what the universe is saying is that there's a little bit of a need for self-reflection, and not the type that brings around this anxiety for you. So, Libra, I really do hope this has helped, yeah? Take care, stay blessed. Thanks for all your likes, your shares and your subscriptions. If you'd like to join me on my Facebook group where I do readings, I do lives, I do moon phases, we follow the moon phases, then you can go to my Supra Conscious Soul on Facebook, and there's a group attached to that called Supra Conscious Soul. Just put in a request and we'll let you in. Take care, stay blessed. Thanks for watching.